Hello everyone and welcome to another virtual pet video. In this video I'm going to be finishing off my zodiac hatch, and to do that I will be doing a jogress to the phoenix, which is my zodiac sign. So I've got the jogress code here for Tropiamon, which is the virus perfect. Though my screen did go to sleep, so I'm not sure if it disconnected or not. Let's see, I put the code in and yep, cool, we have a connection. So let's go select jogress. And I like that little jingle that plays. Anyway, so let's do that, and I've got it in the right position this time. And there we have it. Zashumon. And let's check out that close-up. Oh, that's an easy one to reach. I just have to shake it like once. There we are. And I do love how the pendulum Z shows you the shakes required for the mega hit, I think it's called. Or for the excellent result, rather. I think mega hit is specifically when there's multiple shots, like when they're all the same shot. Anyway, so there is our phoenix. So that means hatch completed, which is good because it is the 31st. And I don't have it on my vital bracelet at the moment, but I also have Volcanic Dramon on that I was able to raise for this hatch too. And that is currently on the app. And so yeah, I think I did pretty well this hatch. Not so much for the Gemini ones. I got too many care mistakes because I got busy, and you can put them to sleep for a few hours, but there's no like pause. But otherwise, I did pretty well when I actually was able to pause them, and when care mistakes didn't matter, which I guess for jogressing it didn't, but I had it in the freezer the whole time anyway. So yeah, there's my little phoenix. Cool. I know, I really do like those cut-in animations. I know I mention it literally every time that I'm raising a Pendulum Z or a Digital Monster X, but it's just true. As for my Gudetama, I got the Crepe. So the interesting thing about this Tamagotchi is that it'll evolve to its second stage, and then from there you can either look after it and it'll presumably live forever. It lived for like a week and a half of just that, or then you can just kind of neglect it and it dies, and you get an evolution depending on how you take care of it. And I got the Crepe, so that's kind of cute. So it's just sort of hanging out, and the evolutions are different things that eggs can become, and it's kind of funny, like the egg gets put in the microwave and you make something with it, and it was turned into a Crepe. So that's kind of funny. I like how it's just floating on the screen. This is actually the death screen. So the only way to start it again is to start it again. So I think that's kind of like a different take on the Tamagotchi, where you kind of want it to die because only in death can it be completed. And yeah, there we are. We have my Crepe. Looking pretty good, actually. Maybe I'm just hungry. Maybe I just need to make myself some breakfast. But yeah, that's more or less what I've got not currently raising, because now that means I'm sort of not raising anything. But I was thinking of maybe starting up my Axel next. The next hatch for the Digi hatch is a break hatch, so it's playing a video game, a new video game rather, instead of actually raising something. So yeah, there's no like actual Digimon hatch, but I still want to raise something, so I'm trying to work out what I should raise, or if I should just only wait and see what the Tamagotchi town hatch is for this Discord server and just put my full attention into that hatch, but I kind of want to start up a Digimon accelerator. I really like the Digimon accelerator, or maybe an IC. I'm not really sure what I should raise next. Maybe a Digital Monster OG, and I'll just probably raise one of them, because raising 3 of them was actually surprisingly not easy. So yeah, and I'll just do all my battles with the decom, I guess, rather than just battling them against each other. But yeah, I'm not really sure what I'll raise next. If you have any recommendations, I'd love to hear them about what I should raise next. I've basically got, I think, every virtual pet. I don't have a D-Cyber anymore. I gave that away. But I basically have every Digimon virtual pet, unless I'm misremembering. But yeah, so if you would like to see any particular virtual pet, definitely let me know, and I'll give it a raise. Otherwise, I'll probably just play with my accelerator, because I've not actually played with it before. Well, not before, but for a while. The one I haven't played before is the Justice Genome XL. So I'll probably run that one, because I haven't played it before. And that's where that sentence was going. I just jumped ahead like 5 seconds into my sentence. But anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm raising. If you're wondering what I'm recording next, which I recorded already 2 episodes already, and it ties in with the current Digi Hatch. I've been doing Let's Plays of Pokemon Snap. I've recorded 2 videos each, and they're both about 45 minutes each. So if you're interested in watching that, I've got my webcam on so you can see my face. So I'm not sure if that's a deterrent or something that makes you, or it's an incentive for watching the video. But it's there, and I'm using my green screen again, so that's exciting. So if you want to watch me play Pokemon Snap and be really bad at playing Pokemon games because I suck at video games, definitely give that a watch. This episode that I'm recording right now, this one that you're literally watching, it probably won't be released until tomorrow night, so Tuesday night, because the podcast that I recorded last night will be coming out tonight. But I suppose that doesn't really matter for you if you're watching this video, because the podcast would have come out last night and this is coming out now, and that's why you're watching it. Or if you're watching it in several years in the future, then you don't have to worry, because all of it's already there. I hope that I have more than 10,000 subscribers if you're watching this in a few years. Almost said a few thousand years. If you're watching in a few thousand years, I hope I have a play button. So yeah, I've almost got to the 10k subscriber milestone. Not that it really means anything, but I really wish that YouTube gave play buttons for 10,000 subs. I know that like everyone would have a play button if that was the circumstance. At least 100k is somewhat, I guess, harder to get, but 10k has been really hard to reach, so give me a break, YouTube. Give me a play button. I would really like a play button. But yeah, so that's more or less it for what I'm currently raising. Another thing that I'm kind of wanting to raise is a Tamagotchi mix, and because I've got the 20th anniversary one, which I just have never used or played with or anything. But I guess I'll wait for the Tamatown Discord server hatch to work out what Tamagotchi to raise. Like, I don't want to start it now and then realize that it would have applied for the Tamatown hatch. Or maybe I'll wait and see and raise my Digimon for that, because maybe I can make the Excel work for that hatch. Anyway, so I guess I'll probably just wait a day. But I guess it doesn't matter if you're watching this, because I've probably already made up my mind. Or maybe I haven't. No, I won't. I will wait to see if anyone has any suggestions before I start something up. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!